light is mine.
Hey guys, before we begin, I just wanted to mention that this video was originally going to be around 16 minutes, but I've dialed it down to around 8 to 10 minutes, or I'm going to at least try to. But, let's start off by talking about the campaign, and what was good and what was bad. One, the campaign was actually good in comparison to Destiny 1. There was actually a campaign to be witnessed this time around. A lot of the story wasn't hidden behind Grimoire cards or anything like that. But the one thing I will say that was extremely wrong, and the only thing I could really say that was bad about the campaign, you lose your powers for about 1 or 2 missions. After those 1 or 2 missions, you're back to being your old self, except you don't have all your subclasses. That's the only difference. You don't feel mortal anymore. You are no longer bound by the fact that you can die. Well, there was checkpoints, obviously, but you didn't feel as vulnerable anymore. And that's what really made the game special in the beginning, is that you were powerless. And they didn't really emphasize on that long enough. But other than that, the campaign was just fine. I enjoyed it. I won't go talking into it too much because I don't want to spoil anything, but all I'm going to say is that obviously everyone knew you'd get your powers back eventually. It's just that it was just way too short for what it was. Let's move on and talk about the competitive multiplayer, the quick play, and the trials and whatnot. That's where this game really takes its toll.
Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet. Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back.
Here's the thing about the competitive, the quick play, the trials, and the Iron Banner. Now, I really do enjoy the multiplayer in comparison to Destiny 1, but there are some aspects I do miss. Now, the one thing I don't miss, which I'm glad they got rid of, is the shared power ammo. Now, the power ammo was a big thing in Destiny 1. If everyone was sticking together and they stood beside each other, they would all get power ammo. Now, what that led to is people having to play around power ammo, and whoever got the power ammo usually meant that they would win the game. But I have a bigger concern with the actual classes in this game. The Hunter, of course, being the weakest, even though I will never ever stop playing Hunter. It's my favorite class, even though it's weak. I think, in my honest opinion, Hunter and Warlock are not per se broken, but they have more advantages than disadvantages. The Hunter, on the other hand, has to rely on dodging, strafing, using wall cover just to survive. The Hunter is the squishiest and least reliable class in the game. Only reason why I'm saying that as a Hunter main is because I've played as all three. I've maxed out all 3.305, except for my Titan, but that's besides the point. I've played all 3 in PvP, and I can easily say without a doubt that Titan was the easiest. The second easiest was Warlock. And the hardest, in my opinion, was playing as a Hunter, because you have such little advantage in comparison to the other classes. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you shouldn't play Hunter, because any really good Hunter player, I mean really good Hunter player, can outskill any skillless or just mind-numbingly dumb Warlock, Titan, or any other Hunter player. With enough playability and skill and knowing how your class works, Hunter can easily just shit stomp any class in the game.
Thank you.
Nice, he's dead. Good shot, too,
Yeah.
Good shit. I shot him 3 times, he shot him in the face.
Yeah, there's some poke
Dude,
out.
he just said this is beautiful.
You continue to be my greatest success, Guardian.
But aside from all of this, the game is very fun. It's definitely improving from Destiny 1. There's a lot more to do. The public events are actually known. You can actually see them on the map. When you open the map, they're actually always highlighted. And the best way to farm and light level, for those who don't know, is definitely going to EDZ and just farming public events until you reach level 20, then farming until you reach around like maybe 270, 275, with blues only, then I would start handing in milestones from there. But other than that, this game's fantastic. My favorite part, as usual, about the game is the music. They are really good at making good music, as usual. And if anything, this is much better than Destiny 1's track. But for the conclusion, should you buy Destiny 2 right now at full price for 80 Canadian or 60 American? Now, I'm not sure if some places have it on sale during Black Friday or anything like that. I haven't checked myself. But if it was on sale, it's most definitely worth a pickup. Even at full price, I'd recommend the game because there's so much to do, and they plan on releasing a lot of DLC in such a short span. Now, regardless if they had that DLC or not, I'm a big fan of Destiny. I like Destiny 1. I'm going to love Destiny 2 because it's twice as good as the first game. Now, for those who didn't like Destiny 1 and absolutely hated it, should you pick up Destiny 2? Probably not. Maybe when it's on sale, you should try it. Maybe give it a try, because honestly, you can't go wrong with a game like this on sale. It's very good. There's a lot of replay value, but is there less grind this time around? If you put maybe 3 to 4 hours every week into Destiny and just do the milestones, you can get to 305 in maybe 3 to 4 weeks. It's not difficult. It's a very easy game to get into. But guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I've cut down a 16-minute video into around 8 to 10 minutes by the looks of it. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Soon to have more Destiny 2 content. I don't know about Overwatch content. I'm staying away from Overwatch for a bit just because I'm not liking it right now too much. But thanks so much, guys, and enjoy your Black Friday shopping. Come on, show me that fucking efficiency. What the fuck is up?